We all know Jamaica as the land of wood and water, and it's also known for its rich culture, unique music, and of course, its iconic accent. But did you know that the Jamaican accent is not an African dialect? Its roots are much more complex and surprising. So, watch this video till the end, and before I start, make sure you watch this small clip and let me know what you think about it. My name is Claudia Works.
Ministry of Education, I have a bone to pick with you. Why are so many Jamaicans ignorant of their own history? Why so much dunce people in my comment section? Oh my God, people, stop it! The Jamaican accent is not an African dialect. The Jamaican accent, like everything associated with modern Jamaican heritage, is in fact the byproduct of the cultural melting pot that our motto embraces. In fact, in terms of cadence, it's most similar to an Irish accent.
I've been shook enough now, to be honest, since the racing. A bit tired now and the legs are like jelly, but yeah, I suppose we did a bit of celebrating and did the podium thing and got to put on the podium pants as well.
You see, as early as 1656, Oliver Cromwell ordered 2,000 Irish children to be taken to Jamaica and sold to English settlers. The extent of Irish immigration to Jamaica was so prolific in the centuries to follow that 25% of Jamaican citizens can claim Irish ancestry, and this includes Bob Marley and Marcus Garvey. So if you never know, now you know. Again, out of many, one people.
So, while the majority of Jamaicans are of African descent, the language they speak today evolved from a mix of influences like Africans, European, and even Asian cultures blending together during Jamaica's history of colonization and slavery. And one of the most surprising contributors to the Jamaican accent is the Irish heritage. In the 17th and 18th centuries, thousands of Irish people were sent to Jamaica, and some were sent as indentured servants and others as political prisoners. And over time, their linguistic patterns influenced the way Jamaicans spoke. And many Irish immigrants brought their distinct pronunciations, which blended with the speech of enslaved Africans who had their own native languages. And while the Jamaican accent has an African influences, it's not directly an African dialect. During slavery, Africans in Jamaica spoke a variety of languages like Twi, Igbo, and Yoruba. But since they were forced to learn English to communicate with the colonizers, their native languages began to mix with English and Irish speech patterns. And this resulted into a Creole language, that is Jamaican patois, that's distinct from African dialects. The grammar and the syntax reflects African influence, but the vocabulary and the pronunciation are heavily shaped by English and Irish elements. And as time passed, Jamaican patois evolved further, incorporating elements from Spanish, Portuguese, and even Indian languages brought by other migrant workers. And today, it's a linguistic melting point, rich in history and culture. And the result is an accent that reflects resilience, adaptation, and the blending of diverse heritage. The Jamaican accent is a testament to the island's complex history. It's not just an African dialect, or is it purely European? It's a blend, a symbol of the people's journey through adversity to create something unique of their own. So the time you hear a Jamaican speak, remember, you are hearing centuries of history in every word. And so, let me know in the comments, did you know about the Irish connection to the Jamaican accent? What other cultural histories should we explore in the next video? Your suggestion could shape my next video. And another thing you should know is that the strongest external influence came from the British colonizers, who made English the official language of administration and education. However, enslaved Africans added their own flair, creating a distinctly non-standard version of English that blended their linguistic heritage. And even today, standard Jamaican English exists alongside Jamaican Patois. While they share many words, their grammar, pronunciation, and their rhythm are worlds apart. So you should know that while Jamaican Patois is not an African dialect, it carries the legacy of African languages. Today, the Jamaican accent is a cultural export, and thanks to the reggae music, dancehall, and the global Jamaican icons like Bob Marley, the accent has become synonymous with resilience, creativity, and also identity. And whether it's the playful rhythm in the songs or commanding tone in speeches, the Jamaican accent is recognized and celebrated worldwide. And many people mistakenly think that the Jamaican accent is just a version of African speech, all broken English. But in reality, it's neither. It's a Creole, a language in its own right, born out of struggles and adaptations. And so, this accent is not just a way of speaking, it's a testament to the island's history and the strength of its people. It's a fusion of worlds where the past meets the present. And as the Jamaican motto says, out of many, one people. And the accent reflects just that. So, what's your favorite thing about the Jamaican accent? Let me know in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this exploration of the Jamaican accent. If you have enjoyed learning about its Irish roots, African influences, and unique evolution, don't forget to like, to comment, and also to subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what you think and what you want to hear in the next video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.